Okay, hey guys, today we're going to be learning all about enzymes. So, what are enzymes? Well, enzymes are macromolecule biological catalysts, which basically means that they speed up reactions by adding heat and work best in their optimal conditions. So, you can physically see this by looking at a graph, the activation energy graph. Enzymes lower the energy needed to carry out a reaction. So, here, this black line is the reaction going out without an enzyme. And the blue line here is the reaction with the enzyme. As you can see, it is much quicker because there is less energy needed to carry out the reaction, and you still have the same end result. Now, how it works? Well, you have your enzyme, and then it will bind with a specific substrate. And then the part where it binds is called the active site. Now, in the induced fit model, it believes that the enzyme will change shape to fit the substrate, and then it will go back to being its original shape once it's done with the reaction. Before it binds, it's called the reactants, and then when it binds, it's called the product, and then when it's done, it goes back to being an enzyme. So, like I said, enzymes work best in optimal conditions. And then these factors are determined by temperature and pH. So, for example, if you have an enzyme in your stomach where it's very acidic, you would need an enzyme that has acidic pH. And that's if it was too basic, then it would not work. It would denature. And that's the next thing we're going to talk about. Denaturation. So, yes, denaturation is when the enzyme deteriorates and it cannot work no more. It will no longer go back to its original shape. It will be destroyed. And this can happen because the temperature is too high or the pH is not wrong. I mean, it's wrong. But yeah. That's it for enzymes. So a quick recap. Enzymes speed up reactions. They lower the activation energy needed. They bind with a substrate. They work best with their optimal temperature and pH, and they can denature if the settings are not right.